Hello guys, and welcome to the latest episode from Station Feature, and today I am at Liskeard on the Cornish Main Line and Looe Valley Line. So today I'm going to give you a tour around Liskeard, have a look at its facilities, its platforms, its layout and any general facts about the station that may come of interest. So for this interview will be Kieran. He's called Kieran. I don't think he has a channel. He's a local to Liskeard. He lives in a little village called St Ive, which is kind of weird. It doesn't have an S on the end, unfortunately, so it's not St Ives, it's St Ive. So it's a little village near Liskeard, which I've just found out about. So he'll be doing the interview for today for Liskeard. It's a local to him, so he might as well. He's also said he wanted to do it. So let's get started here at Liskeard for the tour. Enjoy, guys. So first thing about Liskeard, station sign is first and branded as well, like a lot of stations in Cornwall that still seem to remain like that. One of the station signs as well, down there, if you zoom in on it, says Liskeard for Looe. There. Liskeard for Looe. There you go, you just about saw it. So the first thing that points out is this little walkway down here. This is an accessible entrance to Liskeard. There's another one. And there is another one, which we'll obviously take a look at in a minute. It's quite an odd way of going in and out, really, because it just seems so open. The station being staffed and everything, but then again, most stations aren't barried. Well, no stations are barried in Cornwall except for Truro. So yeah, there are a few benches here. Not only that, there is a little car park down there as well, which we might take a look at in a bit. But this is one entrance to Liskeard, and this is Liskeard Platform 2. This platform sees trains going to Plymouth, going to London Paddington, going to Glasgow, Manchester, Aberdeen, no, not Aberdeen, Glasgow, Manchester and Exeter, so quite a lot here. Not only that, this platform also sees, I think, if I'm correct in saying that the Looe empty stock comes in on here and goes around to platform 3. Yeah, and don't forget a Gunners Lake service as well. And a Gunners Lake service starts on this one as well, that goes from Liskeard to Gunners Lake. And the Gunners Lake to Liskeard one, I think, comes around on this platform. Gunners Lake to Liskeard terminates on 1. Yeah, and goes down there. And goes down there, and comes back around again, and goes back to Plymouth. Yeah, once every weekday. Once every weekday, that one. Okay, so semaphore signals here at Liskeard. We didn't see that at Bodmin Parkway, which was kind of weird, considering that Parr, Loswithiel, Parr and Loswithiel had it, and then Bodmin Parkway doesn't, and then Liskeard does. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, so let's carry on. Let's have a look at another platform here at Liskeard. Well, let's have a look at another facility. Whatever. Let's just have a look. Okay, so this is one of Liskeard's waiting rooms. So if you go in here, it's on platform 2. It's quite run down, a bit messy, like a few benches around here and there. The weird thing about it is that on the outside, the sign says wet paint. Yet the paint isn't wet, I don't think. Might be, I don't know. We don't want to test it. We don't want to test it. We don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, there's a salt grit thing, and there's a grit box in here, which is kind of out of place. Yeah, it smells like the inside of a zoo. I'm really sorry to say. It does smell like the inside of like paint in the zoo. Or Newquay Zoo. Or paint. It just smells like paint in the zoo. It smells like a zoo. Yeah, it's not that nice as to smell. Anyway, again, variety of benches. 2 the same, 2 different. What the hell? This is really weird. So yeah, okay. So this is a little waiting room. There's a disabled ramp here as well. So let's have a look at our next facility. This is Liskeard's little waiting room. Quite nice, roomy. It's platform 2 main one, really. Yeah, platform 2's main one. Okay, so this is Liskeard's other waiting shelter. Again, under construction, this section. It's been cordoned off for now. I think it is because it's quite run down. If you look at it, it's been almost destroyed. And this side is accessible. This side has benches to it, plenty of things to see. Well, plenty of seats around, let's say. It's under a little canopy as well, so it's easy to keep dry, like a lot of stations in Cornwall that have proved differently. So yeah, this is the waiting shelter on platform 2. Bit of extra room. Semaphore signal up there as well as a green signal that's all the way down there. You can just see the green light. Across the viaduct. Across the viaduct. And the guard told me that she actually has to go off that as well as go off that. So it's kind of tricky to dispatch a train here. So yeah. Okay, so something interesting about Liskeard is that you're probably wondering where the ticket office is. Yeah. It's up here. You have to walk all the way up this hill to actually get to the ticket office. It is a very unique sort of way of getting up, but this is an access point anyway, regardless. It is a... It's actually so high up, you got to the roof of the waiting room.
Yeah.
It is a easy way to get around. The departure board's also up here. There's also a cafe called Track Snacks. God, there's so many puns here, it's unbelievable. Right, so here we go. The next Looe train is at 12:16. I'll be filming that, as well as there's 3 other trains before that as well. So, yeah, and this is obviously the look over Liskeard station. It's nice, very nice. Quite high up actually for a station like this. It's really nice. Something I like as well is that you can literally see down on the track. Time is it now? Okay, so we're going to take a small break just to get a train to film, and then we'll carry on. So yeah, but before I do, this is the footbridge as well. It accesses you over to platform 1, and I can just about see over it. There's a view down there. That's a little access point over there to the Looe branch, as well as over here. You can see a little junction crossover there. So it's time to film Paddington train now because it's about to arrive. Right, we've arrived at Liskeard's entrance, which is kind of an interesting way of getting in. It's an automatic door. Hello, door.
Indeed it is.
Right, so ticket offices are here. It's quite a really roomy place. There's a departure board up there. The second one anyway. And obviously any special notices go up there. Not only that, you've got a cafe here, Track Snacks. They do hot drinks and stuff, just food, just typical food and drink really. You've also got just some seats to sit down, lounge sort of area. It's quite nice. And then you've got the toilets, which are just over here, which are quite hidden. I've been to the station before to get a train back to Plymouth when I did relay a couple of years ago. Me and my friend got here and we got the train back. We actually walked back from the site, which is about half an hour down the road. But yeah, this is the concourse really. We'll go look at the entrance in a minute. There's another change here. Okay, so here at Liskeard you've got 2 ways of getting down, this side and that side. Either way you can get down, but we're going to go on this side. This side has the facilities. So we're walking down to platform 1. Platform 1 is all trains to Penzance.
And Newquay.
And Newquay. Shut up! And
Truro next week.
Be quiet. Stop this. Why you do this?
Actually 2 weeks.
Oh,
no,
stop. It's a few days. Anyway,
next week.
Yeah, next week. Weekdays as well. Anyway, so this is Liskeard's waiting shelter. Wet paint again, it says. I don't even know if it is, but this looks very, very recently refurbished. Just looks like wet weather's hit it quite badly.
It's mainly a waiting shelter one.
Yeah. So you turn around here. It's a lovely. Nice, well, it's run down a little bit, but I think the rain's just hit it a lot. But like it's been it looks like it's been done up really recently. Obviously another disabled ramp here. You've got the timetable inside here, so it's very convenient, and just some pretty much plain seating really with a bottle lid on one. So yeah, so this is the overall platform 1. So you can see the viaduct from down here, which is really nice.
Liskeard Viaduct is called.
Liskeard Viaduct, and obviously you can see the red signal down there. And down there you've got just a view of the gradient, which just goes down a little bit, and a semaphore signal.
Oh, you're weird. You eat the crust so fast.
Right, talk about pasties. Yuck. Pasties are disgusting.
Not even eating the pasty, man.
What is it?
Bacon sandwich.
That's better. Right, anyway, so this is I think this is a signal box. It is Liskeard's signal box. So over here you control the semaphores here at Liskeard. The semaphores look really run down here.
That's a different kind of semaphore, that one.
Yeah, it looks really run down. It looks really old. But yeah, you see the signal box down there. Obviously there's no access to it. I believe this station again is another step-free access one that you can cross over from staff.
It's not normally used because you've got a ramp footbridge.
Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose so. Unless they really need it, I suppose. But it is there. But the signal box is over there for Liskeard. So yeah, right, so let's move over to the next bit, the last section of the tour, which is something quite hidden. Alright, so this is Liskeard station sign. Obviously the way out, lounge and toilets. The Looe trains are down this way, which we're going to show you in a minute. It says Ferris Great Western, it's branded as that, and there's the BR sign. But what we're going to do first is we're going to go out to the entrance of the ticket office first. So, let's go have a look at that. Up the hill, and I'll see you out there. So this section as well is set free access, so you can get from, especially from the car park, you can just come in this way instead of going into the ticket office. Zigzaggy sort of direction, but it's an easy way to get in for sure. Okay, so we go out here, this is Liskeard's entrance. So you go out here, and you've got a phone box out here, which is kind of interesting. I'll have a look at that in a second. We'll get a good overview of Liskeard's main entrance in a minute. You've got a ticket vending machine over there, it's just being used at the moment. Here's the little blue capacity enabling scheme, which has been like a little hidden gem of every Cornwall station I've been to so far to do tours. It's been everywhere. So yeah, so it's over here, and obviously here's the other side to the other entrance into Liskeard as well. An interesting phone box as well, but we'll go have a quick look at the entrance as well. Bear with me, we should go have a look. So just on Liskeard's, just on the outside, that's Liskeard's entrance over there. It's a nice little white building, it's really nice to see. I definitely like the entrance, it's really nice. And there's a Heritage Trust map just down there as well. It's a lovely entrance really, very welcoming, quite modern, a bit run down, but it'll do. BR sign right there as well. Okay, so you walk up here. I'm walking up a little pathway, and I'll show you why in a minute. But you just keep following the trail. This is an announcement going off for another train. We'll get that in a minute. So around here's a network rail yard for Liskeard, and there's also an avoid track for this. This is the platform 3 at Liskeard, and this is for the Looe platform, a Looe branch line. It's very busy, so the Looe branch is certainly packed, and Miles and Max are over there as well.
Jake.
Miles and Jake, sorry, I thought it was Max and Jake, sorry. The next train over here is 12:16 to Looe. We're on the 14:42 out of here to go do a journey video. This is the platform, obviously it extends on quite a way down. It's a very nice looking little platform for sure. It's very hidden. It is, yeah, it's just a really nice little platform. I like it. You've got a waiting area down here, which is well looked after. Seems like it anyway. And it just stretches all the way down there to where Max and Jake are. And obviously there's a stopping point there, so trains have to stop at least if they're going to go anywhere. They have to stop as far as there.
Well, they stop there for when they're shunting.
Yeah, when they're shunting. There is a little avoid track, which is just curving around just around there. Goes around like that direction and goes back around and comes back around here. So it's like a little avoid, little circular route. So yeah, we'll be going on this branch later anyway. So yeah. Anyway, so let's get back onto the platform. That is pretty much Liskeard in a nutshell, I think. And we've got one more thing to show you, which is a little pathway into another platform. But
that's the second car park as well.
And this is the second Liskeard car park as well for the Looe branch.
That's free.
The third one we missed, but
we'll see it.
We'll see it. Okay, that's all right then. Oh no, we did see the other one, didn't we? Because it was hidden in that little entrance.
Yeah, we'll see that.
Okay. All right. So for now, it's another train due, so we're going to see that one. So something else on the tour for you guys. This is the Looe token system. So obviously they give the signaller a call and just get permission to continue on towards St Keyham or Coombe, wherever they're going, to reverse. Yeah. So obviously they've got to do a reversal. It's quite an interesting thing to do, really. But yeah, that's the little token hut on platform 3 that they have to call. We'll see that in a couple of other stations, I'm sure, in a tour, but that's one of them. Okay, so this is Liskeard's third car park. This station has everything, I swear. It's quite hidden, just like Looe's platform. It is a nice car park. I'm not going to try and get car registrations because that would be bad. So, can we please ask, if you're using our station to exercise your dog, then please be responsible and clean up and dispose of any dog mess, okay?
Take a shot.
Yes. So this is the other access point to Liskeard. It's quite hidden, quite an easy way to get into platform 2, but it is an accessible way in, which is good. So this is it for Liskeard, really. I've enjoyed really touring around the station. It's been really interesting.
It's very different.
Very different, but probably the most unique and probably my favourite station tour so far.
Cool.
Because it's been really enjoyable. So yes, I'd like to thank you all for watching this station tour, anyway, at least. If you have liked it, you've seen her on the tour, then please do like and subscribe. Please leave in the comments because I will get back to them as and when I can, and any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave them in the comments. Shut up. Actually, yeah, that's the outro. Done. So what's going to happen now, I'm going to cut to an interview with Kieran, and then the video will end.
Not this Kieran.
No, different Kieran. There's another Kieran who's behind me, who lives in St Eve, which is a village near Liskeard. Anyway, so the next station feature. Hello, hi. The next station feature for me will be from Coombe Junction, Halt. So I shall see you there. But for now, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to start the interview with Kieran, and then the video will end. So thank you guys for watching, and see you all in a second. Okay, so I'm here with Kieran, different Kieran, not that Kieran, for an interview about Liskeard. So, we've got a tour around Liskeard. I've actually been pretty impressed with the station. It's been a really enjoyable one to look around, really unique. So I'm going to just talk to Kieran about Liskeard since he lives really nearby. What is it? It's St Eve, isn't it?
St Eve, yeah, that's
St Eve,
yeah.
right, okay. So anyway, so Kieran, really good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Kieran.
There we go, 2 people on the third one right
Nice
there.
to meet you too, Kieran.
Yeah,
Yes.
fair Kieran.
Okay, so if you want to know who's behind the camera, it's Miles from Kieran Rail Photography. Anyway, so first question for you, what can you tell me about Liskeard itself?
Liskeard itself, well, there's a lot of history behind it, particularly like, around mining. Yeah, really, there's a lot around it, really. I used to live here from 2009 to 2012. I went to school here, and my sisters come here as well. Sarah and Townsend, shout out to them those two. Yeah, it's a nice place, really.
So you've lived here before. So what was it like living here? Was it good?
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Could be better, but
yeah, it could be. It's good. It's good and bad points. Then.
Yeah, it's good and bad points.
Okay, so we'll talk about the trains. What can you tell me about like the services here?
Well, we've got a lot of HSTs, 150s, 153s, cross country. We get the occasional HST going down to Newquay.
That's in the summer.
Yeah, it's in the summer. Yeah.
Kieran should know well.
That's the Leeds to Newquay service, isn't it?
Yeah, and Pad Newquay as well.
Yeah.
We get the cement train that comes down here on the weekday. We used to have the China Clay trains. I think they still come down
I think
here.
they do. I don't think they're as often anymore though. I think from what I remember.
No, but
Yeah,
they only come from Foy though.
Ah.
From Foy to
They also go to Bungalow as well.
Bungalow, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's up lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so and also you've got the Looe branch here, haven't we?
Yeah, that can be busy in the summer.
Yeah, we found it's been quite busy today as well, surprisingly. It's hitting spring though, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's going to be a sort of peak time now for holiday makers and what have you, especially during Easter break when it's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at the layout of Liskeard, like
Yeah.
platforms, facilities, would you change anything? Would you change anything to make it better?
Ooh, probably some more waiting rooms, I think, particularly that little building there, because
What do you think? This one over here?
yeah, that one over
Right.
there, that could be a waiting room.
This one over here, yeah. I agree, that could be converted into a waiting room. I mean, it's a bit far down, isn't it? But, I mean, maybe a bit of relocating and a bit of where I
Or they could turn the shelter over there into a one.
Yeah, okay.
I think they should do a platform side sort of cafeteria or something rather than having it up the top.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I think they should put one on the Looe platform,
Yeah,
Or a vending machine at least.
or a vending. Yeah.
yeah. Alright. Well, how would you change any of the services here? How would you change the services to make them better?
Well, obviously, I've said this to Miles. Bring back the 158s down here.
I agree.
158s down here, but in Great Western Railway livery.
Yeah, I think they'll all be converted into that at some point anyway. What? Oh, hello. It's just Charlie being a pain. He's on the viaduct. So yeah, I agree about the 158s. I think that at some point it will happen because obviously the major transfer will happen where the 153s also go.
Yeah.
And then the 1-2s will be in charge of the branch lines, and then 158s will be in charge of anything on the main line.
Yeah.
So
Maybe even if we're lucky enough, even bring down a 166.
yeah, that'll take some time. I think you were saying that.
Yeah, because I think they've got to do platform conversions and stuff,
yeah,
don't they?
they've got to do a lot. Track changes, platform conversion, probably a bit.
And a lot of signal changes as well, which they are doing in a couple of
I
weeks'
imagine
time.
so, to commit with their safety equipment, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Final question.
Yeah.
What's your opinion of Liskeard Station?
It's actually a pretty decent station, to be fair. Obviously, I know this because I've been train spotting here since I was about 5 years old, so that's about 14 years.
Wow,
Quite a long time.
It's pretty cool.
I've enjoyed it when we've had the charters down here. Of course, we've had Tornado come down here last year. Obviously, I filmed it.
I remember that.
That's fantastic.
I think I went on the Bodmin and Wenford Railway in the end as well.
Yeah, did it for 2 weeks. And obviously we've had Bittern back in 2010. I've seen that.
Well, I don't remember Bittern, but I know what you're on about, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And I think you've had the Northern Bell down here as well.
Yes, we have had the Northern
68
Bell.
local hauled charter, which was rail tour, which was really good.
I think, yeah, we could have, I think we need some more charters down here, really. It'd be class.
You're blessed with them, really. You're probably blessed with them more than you are with services.
Yeah.
Feels like that. All right, anyway, well, thank you for interviewing me, Kieran. Thank you for doing the interview, not interviewing me. I'm interviewing you. You got it wrong. That was a bit of a blooper, but we'll keep it in. Thank you for doing the interview with me, Kieran. It's been great talking to you. And yeah, thank you very much.
It's all right.